Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to tackle something super exciting, how to speak your very first and probably most important sentence in Hindi. Let's dive right in.
So, let me ask you, are you ready? Because I promise, by the end of this short explainer, you'll be able to introduce yourself with total confidence. And you know what? It's way easier than you might think.
Okay, this right here, this is our mission for today. Main Rajesh hoon. It simply means, I am Rajesh. And I promise you, in just a few minutes, you're not just going to understand every piece of this, you're going to be able to make your own version, for real. All right, so to build that sentence, we only need to get a handle on two essential words. Think of them as the basic building blocks for your Hindi introduction.
First up is main. This little word just means I. Now, for the pronunciation, it sounds a lot like may, but you add this soft kind of nasal N sound at the end. Main. Go ahead and try it. And hey, don't worry about getting it perfect right away. It'll click.
And our second building block, it's hoon. This is your verb, and it just means am. And guess what? It has that same soft nasal sound at the end, hoon. So let's recap. We've got main for I and hoon for am. Simple enough, right?
Okay, so we've got the pieces. Now, how do we snap them together? This brings us to what I like to call Hindi's golden rule for building sentences. So in English, we say, I am Shilpa. Subject, verb, object. But Hindi likes to mix things up. It uses a subject, object, verb pattern. This means that verb, our little word hoon, always, and I mean always, gets kicked to the very end of the sentence. This is the one thing you've got to remember. All right, theory's over. You've got the words, you've got the golden rule. Now it's time for the fun part. Let's actually put this into practice and build your sentences. And where's the best place to start? Well, with your name, of course. Using our brand new formula, it becomes Main Shilpa hoon. You can see the structure perfectly, right? Subject, may, object, shilpa, and that verb, hoon, is right there at the very end. Okay, your turn. Go ahead, say it out loud right now. Main. Then pop your name in the middle and finish it with hoon. Did you do it? Excellent. See? You're literally speaking Hindi right now. Let's keep that momentum going. We're going to use the exact same formula, but this time for your profession. To say I am a doctor, you just say Main Doctor Hoon. And here's a fantastic tip. In everyday spoken Hindi, it's super common to just use English words for jobs, so you don't need to learn a whole new word for doctor or teacher or engineer. So what do? Take a moment and say it. Main, your profession. Hoon. It's the same simple pattern every single time. Let's keep this ball rolling because this formula is incredibly versatile. Next up, let's talk about your nationality. If you want to say I am an American, you just plug it right into our formula. Main American hoon. And yep, using the English word is perfectly fine and super common here too. So, where are you from? Let's hear it. Main, your nationality, and finish strong with hoon. You are doing great. All right, for our last round of practice, let's use the exact same structure to talk about how you're feeling right now. If you're feeling happy, you'd say, Main happy hoon. Just like with jobs, using English words for moods like happy, sad, or excited is totally normal in conversation. So check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Give it a try. Man, your mood, hoon. Hopefully you're feeling a little happy or excited right now. Okay, let's quickly recap everything. You now have this powerful, simple formula that is your absolute key to introducing yourself in Hindi. It really just boils down to these three easy steps. 1, you always start with main. 2, you put your identity, your name, job, whatever, right in the middle. And 3, the golden rule, you always end with hoon. And just like that, you've done it. You have successfully learned and practiced the most fundamental sentence in spoken Hindi. That is a huge first step, so seriously, congratulations. Think about it. You've unlocked the door to your very first conversation just by learning how to introduce yourself. So the only question left is, what will you say next? Thanks for tuning in.